Good evening. Today we will start a new book, The Habitat Reservation, inspiring people to care about the planet. Mission of the National Geographic Society. About this series, the Global Issues series supports the National Geographic's mission by exploring 21st century geographic issues that affect countries across the world. Each of the books shown on the back cover of Habitat Preservation focuses on a contemporary challenge in two different regions of the world. Those challenges are common to all of us, no matter where we live. In fact, it's not where a problem occurs that is important, and how we work together to solve it. Even big problems can be solved through human efforts, commitment, and education. About the issue of habitat preservation, for plants and animals, every place on Earth is a home or habitat, which provides food, water, and shelter. Yet scientists are finding that habitats for many animals and plants around the world are shrinking. As a result, their populations are declining. The trend is a challenge to biodiversity, which is the range of living things on Earth. Habitat preservation explores how countries around the world are using conservation and a smarter use of resources to protect the habitats of living things. The blue sea star thrives in its natural habitat, the ocean of Papua New Guinea. Animal habitats like these are threatened around the world. Introducing the issue, saving habitats. Why is preserving habitats important to our future? We all need a home, right? For plants and animals, every place on Earth is a home or habitat, a living space with food, water, and shelter. A mountain is a habitat, and so is a canyon, a pond, or even a backyard. Habitats support a variety of life or biodiversity. This web of living things gives us soil, water, air, food, fibers, and medicines. Biodiversity is our life support system, but today it is threatened by need and greed. In South Dakota, American bison graze on their prairie habitat next to the Rocky Mountains. Threats close to home. In 2011, Earth's human population topped 7 billion. This billion increased the demand for land, water, and other resources. The human population is damaging many habitats and the species, all kinds of living things that need them. When habitats disappear, species die and biodiversity suffers. Agriculture is one major cause of habitat loss. Most of the world's poorest 1 billion people are farmers. They expand their farms into forests, and they need more land and energy. The removal of trees in a forest to use the land for farming or other uses is called deforestation. Fertilizers and pesticides, or chemicals that kill insects and other pets, cause future damage. Urban sprawl, the spread of cities into surrounding land, also eats up pastures, wetlands, and forests. Each day in the United States, 600 of land are lost to housing, factories, and more. That equals 4,500 football fields. This method of deforestation in Brazil is called slash and burn. Farmers commonly use this method to get more land for planting. Global worries. Wealthy and developing countries use 5 to 10 times more resources than the poorest countries. The action of the richer consumers affects the whole planet. Wealthy countries burn the most fossil fuels, which warm and the atmosphere. They consume most of the world's land, forests, minerals, and fisheries. They also churn out most of the world's garbage, factories, waste, and other pollutants. This overconsumption uses resources faster than nature can replace them. In the last 30 years, people have used one-third of the Earth's resources. Results, habitats are disappearing too fast for species to adjust. If this population growth and consumption continue, we will use up these resources. The United Nations estimates that every day 150 to 2,000 species become extinct or vanish forever. According to the UN, the world is now facing rapid extinction of the largest number of species since 65 million years ago, when the dinosaurs disappeared. Conservation is the work of saving habitats and living things. Most conservation fighters turn out to be ordinary people. On the following pages, you will read about problems in Kenya and Australia. In this country, ordinary people came together to solve them. In the Florida Everglades, habitat destruction has reduced the mass area to half its former size. This was caused by agriculture, urban sprawl, runoff pollution, and loss of water resources. Explore the issue, identify problems. What are some major causes of habitat destruction? Analyze cause and effect. How do booming population and overconsumption affect habitats and biodiversity? So can you name some major causes of habitat destruction?
Urban sprawl.
Hmm?
Urban sprawl.
Yeah.
Deforestation.
Deforestation.
Fertilizers and pesticides.
Overconsumption.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you for listening and see you tomorrow.
Bye.